The Strange Escape of the King's Jester. A Puzzling Adventure, by Henry Ernest Dudeney. Coffee Break Collection 23. Mysteries, Riddles, and Conundrums. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. The Strange Escape of the King's Jester. A Puzzling Adventure. This puzzle is called The Mysterious Rope. At one time I was greatly in favor with the king, and his majesty never seemed to weary of the companionship of the court fool. I had a gift for making riddles and quaint puzzles, which ofttimes caused great sport, for albeit the king never found the right answer of one of these things in all his life, yet would he make merry at the bewilderment of those about him. But let every cobbler stick unto his last, for when I did set out to learn the art of performing strange tricks in the magic, wherein the hand doth ever deceive the eye, the king was affrighted, and did accuse me of being a wizard, even commanding that I should be put to death. Luckily my wit did save my life. I begged that I might be slain by the royal hand, and not by that of the executioner. By the saints, said his majesty, what difference can it make unto thee? But since it is thy wish, thou shalt have the choice whether I kill thee or the executioner. Your majesty, I answered, I accept the choice that thou hast so graciously offered to me. I prefer that your majesty should kill the executioner. Yet is the life of a royal jester beset with great dangers, and the king having once gotten it into his royal head that I was a wizard, it was not long before I again fell into trouble, from which my wit did not a second time in a like way save me. I was cast into the dungeon to await my death. How, by the help of my gift in answering riddles and puzzles, I did escape from captivity, I will now set forth, and in case it doth perplex any to know how some of the strange feats were performed, I will hereafter make the manner thereof plain to all. My dungeon did not lie beneath the moat, but was in one of the most high parts of the castle. So stout was the door, and so well locked and secured withal, that escape that way was not to be found. By hard work I did, after many days, remove one of the bars from the narrow window, and was able to crush my body through the opening. But the distance to the courtyard below was so exceedingly great that it was certain death to drop thereto. Yet by great good fortune did I find in the corner of the cell a rope that had been there left, and lay hid in the great darkness. But this rope had not length enough, and to drop in safety from the end was no wise possible. Then did I remember how the wise man from Ireland did lengthen the blanket that was too short for him, by cutting a yard off the bottom of the same, and joining it on to the top. So I made haste to divide the rope in half, and to tie the two parts thereof together again. It was then full long, and did reach the ground, and I went down in safety. How could this have been? End of The Strange Escape of the King's Jester.